What's up, my people out there in the YouTube street? What's going on with you? Getting everything ready to go. I'm ready to go. Yeah, I'm trying to do an introduction. I don't think that one's it though. That one's definitely not it. I will find an introduction one day. I promise you that. Let me move this a little closer. Zoom that bad boy in a bit. And we're gonna start working on her again. Got more of it done. Hold on, let me put my thing on. I can't see y'all yet. If anybody's even here yet. Alright, here we go. Alright. Got one thumbs up. Nobody's in here yet. Alright, that's cool. That's cool. Get the music going. First, I'm gonna start off with my one. And this is gonna be my cover page. I goofed up on this part with the green, but I'm gonna fix it. All I gotta do is my Kirby crackle. It's close enough. Alright, that's a little close. That's much better. Much better. Alright, get my light on. Alright, here we go. Yeah, okay. So I'm using a 1, and I'm going to use a 0.5. That's the thinnest one. We're going to do that. And we go straight in on the hair. We already penciled most of it in, so. See? Just take the real thin one and go in. Make the streaks, nice strokes. So, and then the outside. I really like this one. Again, I might have said it before, but I started this one by accident because I didn't have anything to draw when I was on Valkyrie's channel on Instagram. So boom, let me turn it this way a little bit. I should zoom it in some more. Alright, we got 2 thumbs up. That's what's up. Alright, get these eyes right. It's always tricky when you're drawing small like this. Should have did it on the 11 page. This is an 8.5 by 11. I could have did it on the 11 by 17 or whatever. Hey, Smoochy Smell. I don't got much of a crowd today. I don't know what's going on. But, yep, I'm doing the eyes right now. Trying to stay focused in there. Hey, out country. Hey, what's up? What's up, Sean? My bro, that's 2 times. I'm finishing up this cover page I was doing. Oh, man. Trying to get these eyes right. I definitely should not have drawn it this small. I guess it's going to take a minute for people to get in today. Oh, yeah, got that right. Saying hi to each other, that's cool. Let me know if the music's too loud. Put this one. No, I like this one. Let's see if this one's better. Now I'm taking the 5. I'm going to outline this bad boy. Nice thick bold line for the hair. Yeah. YouTube is adding a lot more of their music on there. Sounds a little better. Valkyrie won't be here. He is doing landscaping. Yeah, he told me he was fixing someone's yard for him. As long as you're getting paid, you gotta do what you gotta do to get paid, Sean. Little side stuff like that, side hustles, that'll keep you going. Especially if you're not working or anything like that. So we all get our side hustle on. I'm ready to do my side hustle, start selling t-shirts. Had that thing right. Okay, so. Alright, now I got the mouth and the lips and the nose all lined up. Got that lined up in there. Thank you, thank you. DI Art, what's up, brother? My voice cracking. Yeah, everybody needs a side hustle. I recently, damn, they ride those fast. Did y'all hear that? That's the Dirt Bike Boys. Finally, I'm not late. You're early, yep. I ain't got much of a crowd today, but I guess because it's a Friday, I don't know. Plus, I think YouTube doesn't really like me anymore. Alright, so, yeah, I'm just finishing up the line work, trying to get the outside done real quick before I do anything else. That way I can lock myself in on it. Matt's Gambling, what's up, brother? Thanks for joining. Oh, this is 0. I meant to get to 5. I'll be goofing up already. Your anatomy is so cool. Thank you, I appreciate that. I try. It took me a while to work these ones out. Everybody saying hi. It took me like 2 sessions to probably work these out. I wish I can get it all done in 1 session. You know how much more work I would get done if I can get all this done in 1 session? Your art's awesome too, bro. I like the mech stuff you just did, especially the way you colored it. That's insane the way you colored it. So I know a lot of people are headed out on vacations and headed out and stuff. That's pretty cool. Alright, so I got that line down. Locking these down. Yeah, you're welcome. I appreciate good art, good artists, and good art. Let's try Ice Crystals. This song here is Ice Crystals. Matt's Gambling. Yeah, Matt's awesome. He also is doing a live stream for his birthday soon. And he was just talking about how many people are going to be going live on the same time. It's literally on my phone right now. There's literally 25 people going live at the same time. 25 people I'm subscribed to, and probably a whole bunch more that I'm not subscribed to. Everybody's going live. Get down here. Yeah, once I get these outside lines, then that'll be straight. And I didn't really finish drawing all of it, so I'm going to have to do the rest of it with just a pen. I'm going to take the 1, and I'm going to start making like some little etches here. But I got to keep them roundish. Let me zoom in a little bit more. Yep, keep that a little bit roundish right there for the knee. And then add some ripples to it. I'll tell you what, man, I wish I'd have been doing these earlier. I should have started doing these live streams around like last November. That would have took a lot of, the heat off. Having to worry about watch time. Because I would probably be like way above that. I don't like that song at all. That one's terrible. Davey J, what's up, brother? Thank you guys for coming in. Yeah, I was just talking about doing these earlier. I think everybody, if you got that 1,000, just start live streaming. Don't even worry about it. Because the rest of it gonna come in. See, that's what I'm saying. YouTube got some pretty good songs on here, but sometimes it don't. Like, it's crazy. I was just over on Artfully Yours with Diana's live stream. They were pretty hyped up over there. Good for a good laugh. I'm back with the 5 so I can do this leg outline. Get that done. I don't know. That's alright, I'll fix it later. Yeah, Davey, everybody's in. Alright, we got 5 in here, that's cool. Just need to hit my 9 and we good to go. I should have put this out on YouTube first. Smoochie keeps saying do it, but I keep forgetting. The community tab does work sometimes. Some people respond really good to it. Some people don't. Anyway, it was like watching a disco. Yeah, she's good for a laugh. They funny over there. I like that. Her stream's cool compared to like other people's streams. Like I've seen some streams where it like really go down. People be in there going crazy on each other. Like, oh my God, the beef on YT is real. I think these people don't understand that this is supposed to be fun. They got whole channels that's dedicated to just like tearing people down. And that whole, they got this new movement of like assaults or something like that. I forget what it's called. But they got whole channels dedicated to just that. They're like, bring your whole life up. Have your whole life out there. Even though you're celebrities and I know your life's already out there. That's just crazy that people got that much time to focus on like the negative about everybody. I can't. Poses are awesome. Oh, thank you. Good fun, yeah. Davy's art, DI art. If you know Davy J, Davy J's an awesome artist too. He is the quintessential artist. I'm trying to get good like him. And what I say? Oh yeah, about those streams. They had one chick on there. She had gave people her phone number, and then the people started giving her phone number out on Facebook or something like that. It was crazy. And then they found her address. They put her address all on YouTube. It's called doxing or something like that. Doxing, like documenting out or something. I don't know. But I just thought that was crazy. Like somebody would be like not smart enough to keep their information from getting in the wrong hands. Like you can't just trust everybody. You got people coming to your streams and stuff, and you got people like on your channel, but feelings change. People change, feelings change, and then people got your info. Check out his channel. Oh yeah, definitely check Davey out. I'm telling you, you'll love it. You might enjoy your life, enjoy your art. Yeah, man, these people go crazy, Davey. Over the smallest things, it'd be like, oh, you called this person that said that and this and that, and YouTube ain't even supposed to be about that. I mean, albeit it's entertaining to watch them make themselves look like fools. I'm not doing that at all, and I definitely just messed that hand up, but we don't care. I'm gonna cover it with some shade, and it's gonna look great. See, just like that. Just cover it with some shade. See, all mistakes ain't bad mistakes. Can you see it? That's like, all right. All right, let's try another song. This is called World War Outer Space. I never listen to these songs freehand, so that's why I always be like, I don't like this one, I don't like that one, because I never get a chance to like really check the songs out. Qjin tells me make a playlist, and I keep forgetting. Yeah, see, that one's smooth. I was going Flixart. That's my bro right there. Hey, brother, what's up? I got a short stream because I don't think I'm going to have a lot of people in here today. So that means I'll just probably have to do another one tomorrow to make up the difference, which I don't mind doing, because I got to ink this one. I'm inking this one right here, the one I've been drawing. I finished her, and then I like colored around it by accident. I was coloring on a separate piece of paper, forgot this was underneath of it, and then it just bled through. But I'm going to Kirby crackle it. I'm going to bring some blacks around it. It's going to look nice. So you can always fix your mistakes. And I don't never want to turn on one of those channels. Thank you much for return stuff. Yep. I told you people in here is great, man. I like the people that be coming here. I ain't had no problems on YouTube so far. Well, I've had a few on other people's channels, but not on mine. Because I don't be giving nobody problems. They got channels that got 1,000 rules in the chat. My only rule is to, chill out. Meet new people. It's a rule to meet new people. That's my rule right there. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, Flix. I got to do this one, and then I'm going to use this right here to make a moon behind this one. So I'll probably do like a moon. I can't find my bigger one, though. I got one that's 10 times bigger than this, because I wanted to make the moon like super huge. So what I could do is I could draw like the circles. So I could swipe the circles in a circle. You can swipe the bigger ones in the circle, and then create a bigger circle. Not hard to do. It's just annoying when you already have one that has it. Yeah, his work is stunning. Told you, man. I don't know how he does it. The pen just be floating like this. Me, I'm like a barbarian. I be digging in the page. Davey be flowing on the page. Like, I don't know. I can't talk enough about Davey. The dude phenomenal. Alright, so got that. My hand's still a little... I still get a little bit nervous on YouTube because I ain't no seasoned, like, YouTuber, you know? I still ain't been on here that long. I only been on YouTube for a little over a year and a half. So I do still get a little bit nervous. All I gotta do is fix this. Cause I'm goofing on my lines. Damn it. Is that close enough? Get a little bit closer. That way you can see it. There we go. Davey is phenomenal. You gonna have me talking about Davey the whole day, I'm telling you. You just sit back and watch. He go hard. Alright, pulled that off without a hitch. Finally. I hear you understanding the nervousness when streaming. Yeah, it seems like, I've been doing this for a little while. I should be like really, really used to it. But I still got some days where I be like, oh my God. Is it gonna work out today? What's gonna happen here? I've only had to delete one stream because it was like just me and another person in there. So I'm not gonna keep that up. I gotta keep a profile. And the way I'm gonna do this hair is crazy. Cause watch, man, a lot of people don't show you in detail how to do hair, but when you're doing darker hair, it's easier to show the detail. Alexavier Art, there go my bro. What's up, fella? Glad y'all could stop in for a little bit. I got the smallest crowd that I've ever had today, but I ain't complaining. I'm thankful for y'all that came here. You know, I'm riding that wave trying to get them minutes. And if I didn't mess up last year, I would already have it. I took this as a joke, man. I think a lot of people do that, though. I'm not just the only one that does it. A lot of people start out and they think it's not really that. And then they see it is, and they're like, oh, gotta get on it. And you gotta jump right on it. More will join. Oh, I know. I go long. If I go really long, a lot of people will join. But I don't want to, like, I don't really got time to go that long. I'm going to set aside the time, though. One day, I'm going to do one huge piece. I was thinking either I'll do maybe like 6 streams in a row where I do the Sinister Six, or I could just do one long stream where I draw the entire Sinister Six. I don't know. Dilemma. Either way would be cool. All right, let me work on her a little bit. I got her some tattered clothes. Not very good at designing stuff, but I'll be winging it. Winging it seems to be the way to go this year. So she's my demon girl, and this is like my whoever girl. I haven't thought that one up yet. See, I just be going with the flow. You never know what you can create when you just pick the pen up, pick the pencil up, and just go with the flow. I recommend doing that at least once a day. Making the coffee, back soon. Okay, thank you, Davey. I appreciate that, bro. Brian, hey, what's up, Brian? My homies in the house. Yeah, I don't really know what I was just talking about, but we were gonna talk about something else. Now I know what I was talking about. These are my characters, and trying to make her look as like demon-like as possible, but still look pretty though. You know what I'm saying? All right, so I got that line work going, and I still have the whole other picture I gotta do. But I'm probably not gonna get that today. Or you know what? I'll probably just do a little bit of this and then jump on that one because I could lay some inks down on that one and then get that moon going. Yeah, multitask in the house. So what's up with y'all? I'm sorry I didn't ask y'all about anything. Like, how y'all doing, man? Anybody got anything they want to declare? Something they want to get off their chest? I've been ranting and talking the whole time. I forgot to even ask y'all how y'all doing. Yes, I am concerned. See, these inkings go pretty quick when you, like, just get down with it. Bring that around there. I'm doing all this with the 0.5, so I'm doubling the lines up. I'm still watching your stream from the phone. Can't stop watching because your art's so cool. Thank you, brother. I'm sorry if I missed one of yours or two, but I will jump on it. This week's been crazy. I didn't even get to stream as long as I wanted to on Monday. I wanted to go a little bit longer than I did. But you know how it goes. Okay, so I'm gonna get her shoulder up here. Get some holes. Oh shit, let me put the music back on. What is this one? The good old days. Alright, yeah. So, I was thinking about making some merch. I was talking with Valkyrie online about it a little while ago. We'll probably really get this thing going. I seen Jimmy Ray's channel is dope. Like he inks for David Finch and all them. So I'm checking his channel out, right? He just dropped a whole website and everything, like a publishing company and everything. Just opened my whole eyes up. I'm like, man, you can do this on your own. CGM Scratches, hello. Thank you for stopping in. And congratulations on your 1K that you got recently. I'm glad we could help. The torn cloth is cool. Yeah, that's a nice little effect. The torn cloth. Yeah, CGM, I'm just doing some inking and stuff, trying to get stuff done. This is going to be my cover page for a short story I'm going to do. And it's all developing out of accidental. Yes, the box office artist. Yeah, I moderate for the box office artist, actually. I'm a moderator on his evening streams. I can't make it to his streams at 4 a.m. because our times are different. But yeah, me, Ben Malinger, a few other guys. We're the moderators over there. Be taking care of him. He be having a lot of trolls too, man. I mean, like more than abnormal. And some of them do it just to think they're funny. So far, I ain't really had no trolls. I only have one. What's up, Moonlight? How you doing, homie? Thank you, man. It went so far. You are next, and one mighty are. Oh, what happened? Oh, yeah, I just hit my 2K. I'm trying to get 3K in a month. Let's see if that works. I know it's not going to work, but at least by November or something like that. Oh, thank you, Moon, for dropping them links. Told you, Moon, you're going to win a prize soon. Am I missing anything? It went by. Oh, okay, yeah, you was talking about the 1,000. Yep, Moonlight's awesome. Everybody, if you're not subscribed to CGM and Moonlight Drawings and Matt Gambling and everybody in here, go ahead and lock up with each other. That's the whole purpose of me doing the stream, is to get me a little bit of time and to get you a little bit of friends. You know what? I'm doing this outline with the wrong pencil. I'm supposed to have a 5 on this. Yep. See the difference? See how thick the line is now? When I put the 5 to it, that's the difference. Ain't no point in outlining in a soft line. You gotta put the thickness on it. That way to stand out from the background. Yeah, there we go. Now it's looking right. Just drawing. Yeah, Moonlight has some nice drawings today. And alright, so yeah, like some of the influences. Like a lot of people, Box Office is one of my influences. Like I watched his Hawk video, and then I figured, yeah, I could do this YT. Cause Smoochie was like, you should just start a YouTube channel. You should just do one. And I'm like, still thinking about it. Cause I didn't have no social media at all at the time. But then I started watching some of the art videos and stuff. And one of them was Box Office Artist. That was like the first one. And I saw him draw the Hawk. And I was like, oh Lord, I think I could do this. So I started sharpening my skills up and getting ready for YouTube. I had no idea what I was doing either. Like if anybody knows, that's what you do when you're doing something. You start off, practice, it'll get a little better, and you'll learn along the way. Like I learned a lot of editing. I never knew. Like if I'd have known I'd be making videos in 2020 and 2019, I'd have been took a video class. I'd have went to somebody's technical college and learned how to do it. All that mighty wants is to blow up. Yep, that's all I want is to blow up. I'm trying to be the influence. I want somebody to come by and say, you influenced me. You know what I mean? That's the ultimate compliment. Somebody come by like, yeah, you influenced me, man. I'm telling you this is this. Because those guys get it all the time. I want to know that I inspired someone too. So again, how's everybody doing? Is everything going all right? I know they're lifting a lot of stuff. A whole lot of stores are opening up now. People going back to work. Yeah, you back? Oh, thanks, David. She's running them links. That's what we all want. I think everybody just want to blow up. That's the point of doing this YouTube thing. And like some of my other influences too, though, like I was talking about earlier, is Bob Layton. I like his laid-back style because it's not like super cross-hatchy all the time and just crazy looking. She's running Davies link. Thank you. And I'm definitely gonna be adding links to my description to try to help people out. Oh yeah, back to what I was talking about with Jimmy Reyes. This dude just started a whole Blur Sunset. Hey, welcome in. This dude started a whole publishing company. Like that, when I was saying that earlier, I meant to keep going on that, but I switched focus. It's hard trying to focus and do this and talk on the chat. But the chat's not moving that far, so this is good. Everybody welcome in Blur Sunset. Please make her feel very welcomed. She's a cool YouTuber, and she's on Instagram. Getting her Instagram on. Road to 400. Oh, I heard that. There we go. I remember that road. That was a quick one. I went from 3 to 5 pretty quickly. Lucky me. Everybody saying hi. That's cool. Let me zoom out a little bit. Now you can see more of it. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so right now I'm just still doing the outlines of the legs and stuff. I mean, all the outlines I could do. Then I'll work on the inside. I did have some stuff I wanted to do. Sure, it'll be a minute. Okay. What do y'all think about merch? If I drop some merch earlier, should I wait? Should I wait till I'm like monetized, or should I just go ahead and do it anyway? I want to see what YT Streets say. Thank you, Blore. I appreciate that. I try to do my best when I'm drawing. Sometimes I be goofing up. But I don't know nobody that doesn't mess up sometimes. Except for David. David never messes up. He's just perfect. You know, yeah, I definitely love my community. Oh, I didn't even like my own stream. There we go. I liked it. Why do I forget to like my own stream? That makes no sense. I don't get it. Anyway, back what we was talking about. Any of y'all experience like any big beef on your channel or anything like that? I know a lot of y'all cool and don't have no beef on your channel. Because when I first started the stream, I was talking about some of those channels that be like getting your information and doxing you and stuff. I swear I hope that never happens to me. We'll be back. Man, I'm shouting. Uh-oh. Better get down there. Alright, see you when you get back. So now I'm going in, putting lighter marks in right here. Once I get all the lighter marks in, I can start cross-hatching and stuff. And let me see. So we got a ripple here. Am I on screen? Yeah, I'm on screen. Got my ripple there. This is going to serve as like a semi-ab or rib cage. And then lines down. I don't know why I do that. It just looks cool. I seen another artist do it, so might as well snatch that up. Say again. I will put headphones on. Say again. Oh no, I was just talking about how perfectly you draw. I was talking about how I mess up all the time on here. Let me see. Am my voice too low? I could try to turn the volume up real quick. Or is the music too high over my voice or something like that? Uh-oh. Got that groove going. And once I get these outlines done, I'm going to try to get the moon on the other one. That's a weird song. Professor Art, what's up, brother? I need to make somebody a mod. I had to drop a mod. That channel was acting crazy. So I might be trying to get somebody else up in there. I need a few of them. Rolling Two Slots, what's up? Rolling Two Slots is an awesome slot channel. She got a couple wins. I think it's awesome as long as you get some wins. Nah, it's still cool just to play, even if you don't get any wins. I just like the scratch offs. I got some scratch. Oh, matter of fact, who's in here? Matt's Gambling and Rolling Two Slots. Look, I finally won. Look at this one. I won $2. And then look at this one. This one I won $2 more because it's 2, 2, and the 2 match up, right? Boom. So then, oh, you finally caught me. That's good. I like that. So then this one, you gotta get the eggs, right? And I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 eggs, which is $10. And then I won $5 on this one, and it's a $3 ticket. So, see, you guys are influencing me, man. You guys are making me gamble. Matt, Rolling Two Slots, Naomi, y'all making me gamble. A win is a win. I know, right? That $2, it surprised me. I was like, oh, I just picked up some random ones. I lost on like 2 of them though. The ones that cost the most. Well, 2 of them were $5 tickets. I lost on both of those. But I just grabbed random tickets. I was like, all right, let me just try it. Everybody else scratching and winning. I want to scratch and win. Profits, yes. Thanks for Rolling Two Slots. Yeah, I was trying to work it out. Let me get back to drawing now. I did my scratch off. Let me Get back to draw. So I'm doing the hair. You gotta follow the rules with the hair. I usually with their pen's profile pic is deceptive. He's concealing like none of his full power. Yeah, look, he is too. Picture with a smiley face. His art is crazy good. I know, with a simple smiley face. He's like Goku trying to hide his power level, so you don't know what's up. I'm gonna have to put some more depth on this hand because it don't look right. I got so excited about my wins, I forgot how to draw. So altogether, that's a few bucks. So it's because like 5 on 1, then two, then the other one. So I pretty much got my money back. 6 more. Oh, you need 6 more? Alright, Blur Sunset, work the room. Visit some channels. They'll get you, I promise you. If they don't get you today, they'll get you later on tonight. If they don't get you later on tonight, send them a reminder. Everybody cool in here. Alright, what's this? Let me finish working on these tattered clothes. Should I zoom in more? Is that alright? Let me know, because I can't tell on this side. In reality, I'm having a terrible time creating a decent profile pic for my channel. You and me both. It took me like a month to make the one I got now. Because I try to think of stuff that like means something to me to try to collaborate it into one little profile pic. And that is such a hard thing to do. I don't know how people just come up with their profile pics and just be like, got it. Or their name and be like, got it. That definitely wasn't that easy for me. I had to sit down and like really think about some stuff. I probably shouldn't have done that. I probably should just winged it. Seems like every time I wing it, I do a lot better anyway. I know I talk really low. I'm trying to get more. Alright, here we go. And yeah, I wanted. This is one of the cover pages. I want to start these comic books. This is gonna be a short story. I'm actually developing the writing part. Writing is hard. You ever try to write a story? I looked up some points where you make the circle and then you do the line points on the side and try to write the points down from the middle to the beginning to the end. I don't know the damnedest thing about writing anything, but I'm learning fast. I suggest everyone take a writing class. It'll help you tell a story better, that's for sure. Hey, Jababi, what's up? You're not late, brother. Everything cool. How long I been on? I only been on for that. It don't even seem like that. You get the hand over there. Is that close enough? Can I zoom in the hand some more? There we go. Try to boom. I'm messing up, man. Writing is fun. Oh, you do a lot of writing too, Matt? Writing without any plot holes is kind of challenging. I know, I'm learning about all that. Plot holes, linear, non-linear storytelling. And then on the site it was saying, look at Quentin Tarantino, the way he tells stories, because he goes back and forth. So I'm like, man, how's he pulling that off? Like, where do you know at which point to go and then back and forth? And I'm thinking maybe they write the stories first and then switch it up and move it around and stuff. Because even like Kill Bill was like that too. Anybody seen Kill Bill? I just caught that. And it was pretty good. The fighting scenes was definitely dope. But things have to make sense. I know, I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to keep seeing what this site say. Because I got it written down. I can't remember anything, man. I will tell you exactly what site it is right now. I got it written in my book. I try not to remember too stuff. If I remember too much new stuff, I'll forget my Mac pen number. I'm serious. I'll just forget stuff. I don't got that kind of memory. I can't even remember links. I gotta write the links down when I'm running links on channels. I can't remember whose link is whose, unless the Instagram links, because it says their name on it. That's how YouTube should do. They should have the Instagram links where it says your name all on there. It'd be a lot easier. Yes, you watch Kill Bill, that's cool. Which one do you like, the first one or the second one? Because it was kind of weird how they told the story in that, you know what I'm saying? So storytelling gripped the audience with a good start. Yeah, good start, like a fight scene or maybe something dangerous happening in the beginning, and then like flip over and start from the beginning, or like, you know what I'm saying? Like something crazy happening in the beginning, and then like flip to where it all began. Something like that. I like movies like that to do that, where they put you in the middle of something and then take you all the way back till you meet to that point. I don't even know if that makes sense, but it kind of makes sense. I can't explain it the way I need to. Don't worry, I'm gonna become a good writer too. Damn, I'm thirsty. You love both of them? Yeah. Character, temperaments, and tendencies must not be forgotten. Fans get angry when you contradict things. Hmm. Yeah, how would I do that? Yeah, I would probably need help with like how people interact. Like I wouldn't know how a woman interacts in a certain situation, so I would probably have to get help in that area like that. I can't just make up stuff like that. I mean, I probably could, but I don't think it'd be as good as if I was getting the actual opinion from, what if this situation happened? How would this person react? Like, I don't even know how an animal will react in a certain situation to be able to write that in. You know what I mean? Could start interesting so the audience thinks what's going on. I want to see what else happens. Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Makes sense because it keeps the reader drawn in. All right, y'all making some good points here. I'm glad I brought that up. I was just gonna leave that to myself and like contemplate on it, but but I'm glad I brought it up though. Y'all making some good points. I definitely need to get some character actors or something, or like just do a census, undercover census, so people don't know that I'm like using them from a story or something. I don't know. I figured out. I'm on screen. Yeah, I'm on screen. Okay. Middle part also very interesting. The middle part. Yeah, I heard that the beginning, middle, and the end has to be established, but I still don't even know how to do that yet. I was thinking about getting one of them writing books. We got the second hand shop up here. It's called like Second and something. I don't, Second and Charles, I think. They got a lot of used books and stuff for cheap. 'Cause I don't want to just go buy some old expensive book that ain't gonna help me. But if I get one of these books, I could return it or trade it back in or something. Stan Lee studied Martin Luther King and Malcolm X when he created X-Men, such as Magneto and Professor X. Yeah, I heard that before. That's true because the X-Men have a lot of comparisons to like minority plight, like the minority plight, how people are treated and stuff like that. Yeah, there's a lot of comparisons because the mutants are like hunted and they hang them and kill them and stuff. I thought that was a genius idea to add that in there. That adds so much depth and dimension to them characters because they had to constantly deal with that problem. And then they saving the world a few times over, and they still hate them for it. That's the most fantastic storytelling I've ever heard. Especially the early, like the way they redid. If you can catch any of the remakes of the early X-Men books, they redid them and kind of like added new art and stuff like that. Look them up. Yeah, agree, Matt. Wait, I missed what Matt said. Sometimes people who go through mental health problems are great writers. Oh, I didn't even know that. But that will make sense though because yeah, if they're having problems and they write about those problems, that's like real problems that other people have too. So yeah, that would make total sense. I think the Edgar Allan Poe dude had mental problems, didn't he? I heard something like that somewhere. A lot of those writers had like problems, like depression and stuff like that. He did a perfect job with it too. Now SJWs can't even create a basic. Now SJWs can't even create a basic story. You killing me. Yeah, them SJWs, man, they all over the place. You should see some of the characters that DC came out with. DC's got a new title coming out. I swear I can't remember anything. The title, I don't know. It's weird. You got to see it for yourself, man. You just got to see it for yourself. They got the weirdest characters, and their powers are weird too. It's not even like your normal kind of thing. I can't even see this light. It's like messing me up right here. Okay, so get this finger around here. Am I on there? Yeah, you can see it. Bring that over. Yeah, I ain't put no music on. I was talking like crazy. I forgot to put the music on. Yeah, my. Yep, Poe. Awesome. Oh yeah, Edgar Allan Poe had a lot of problems. He was awesome poet. Poet. That yeah, he was poet. That's still a writer though, like a poet, right? Or is that a completely different genre? I know. Yeah. I don't know what's going on with his hand. I'm working it out though. Sorry if I'm getting quiet. I'm trying to see what I'm doing. The light kind of reflects. The light's kind of reflecting off of what I'm doing. Hey, anyone here like H.P. Lovecraft? That guy's stories give me creeps. H.P. Lovecraft. I'm gonna write that down. I think I've heard of that before, but not sure. H.P. Lovecraft. I'll write that down. Check it out. They got some They got stories on YT too. What's the guy's name? Creepy Pasta and all them. They be doing these crazy, like what's the pig? The other guy with the pig, Slapped Ham and Creepy Pasta. They be doing like some real crazy stuff over there. They tell these crazy stories, like horror stories, like the one about the guy had to be the caretaker, and he had to take care of the family and all. But he couldn't, like, he had to do it at a certain time. I don't know, I can't explain it like that. It was real good though. Like, and I don't even watch stuff like that for a long period of time. But I was compelled by that one. That one was dope. Dagon. Is that the name of it? Oh, Marvel created new characters such as Snowflake and Safe Space. Oh, it was Marvel then. Yeah, no, I thought it was DC. Yeah, it was Marvel. You got it. Safe Space. Yeah, that's the ones. That's the ones I was talking about, Professor. Hey, QG Comic Girl, what's up, brother? You picked it right up. You must have read the same article I read, because you picked it right up what I was saying. 631 slots. Hello, brother. Glad you guys can make it, man. And, yeah, that's funny. You probably read the same thing I did, because that's exactly what I was talking about. Safe Space. Snowflake. Like, who thought of this, man? Come on, man. And the concept behind the whole book isn't even an original concept. Like, I think it's 10 times harder for them to even try to come up with something original. Because, one, everything's been done. Nearly everything's been done. Every once in a while, you still get, like, some kind of sweet little original storytelling somewhere. The real creative ones that work at it. Or sometimes they just get lucky. They get lucky enough to be able to pop up with something. Fusion, how you been, brother? You working a lot, man? How's everything? How's the weather? Is it hot over there? I can't believe it. Like, bro, why can't they make awesome characters anymore? Because they wasn't brought up in that subculture. Like, you gotta think, back when them characters created, those guys they ain't had no internet. They had to really go out there and look stuff up and find stuff and, like, create stuff that wasn't there. Now, the best they can do is imitate Superman and make a guy named Prime. Or imitate Superman again and make a guy named Power Man or something. Marvel has so many characters that is literally a character called random. Yeah, they do. Yeah, look up the Marvel Universe characters online, man. They got thousands and thousands of them. That makes me sad too, cause like you can see all the stories about all the artists who created characters over there. They don't even own their own characters or nothing. Just you create the character over there. Like Todd McFarlane created Venom. You know what I'm saying? You can't even keep Venom. And then you got Eric Larson created Cardiac, Carnage. You got a whole bunch of them. Rob Liefeld literally created a listening, like a half the mutant culture. And they kept all his characters. Shatterstar, Deadpool, Cable. And you think about how all those characters were created. All those characters were created by writers and artists who don't even own it. They don't even own it. I don't know if they get credit for it now or how they work it out. Maybe they give them movie creds or a small check or something. But that's messed up. A lot of them artists died broke. That's a shame, man. A lot of them died broke. Hey, Keenan, what's up, brother? Rolling 2 slots. Hey, glad you still here. Thank you for staying in for a little bit. I appreciate it. You know I'm on that hunt for those minutes. All right, what am I missing? What am I? All right, been 6 weeks. Yeah, I remember you telling me. You've been working 6 days a week, man. That's tough, brother. I feel for you. You need to go to a spa on your day off. Just let them do your feet, like just soak in there and just be chilling. I went once. I've been meaning to get back, but I don't, I'm not very good at time management. Zoom out real quick so I can get more on the page. There we go. Draw some more tatters. Oh, I missed it. This is very interesting conversation. I can go on in so many great lengths about writing and mental health, but I'll leave it at that. Nah, you can say what you want, Matt. Everything cool. I appreciate your opinions. I appreciate your ideas. I appreciate you, brother. Anything you want to talk about up in here, we good. Go ahead. I'll talk with you. That's helping me out. You know what I mean? I like interesting conversations too, like that. I barely ever talk about stuff like that. Mostly I usually talk about art. But sometimes the chat goes the way it wants to go. So hey, that's what it is, brother. Okay, talking about SJWs and PC culture. What does everyone think about the new Star Wars trilogy? I haven't even seen it, Davey. I ain't gonna lie to you. I've seen pieces of it, but I haven't really sat down and watched it. So I can't give you an opinion on that yet. I can't say it's good or bad or nothing. I'm probably gonna say it's probably not as good as the older ones because of all the, you know, uh, internet warriors and social justice. They probably put their hands in and have to have their stuff in here. But again, I can't offer an honest one because I ain't seen it all yet. I've only seen pieces of it. Like I try to sit down and watch stuff, and sometimes I can't. So I gotta write it down and try to go back to it again. Life gets complicated. But what does everybody else think though? What do you think about the Star Wars stuff? And it says you do get remixes, but most nice remixes are happening in anime. It's obvious that All Might was inspired by Goku, but All Might and Goku look super different. I agree on that one. I definitely agree on that one. You can't be original those days. The only way you can become original is if you think of things and combine them to make different things. Very true. But everything is based on something that already exists. Yeah, because back then those guys had to create it. They created this stuff that didn't exist. And even then, like Thor was already around before Marvel or DC or any other company had a Thor. There was already a Thor character in mythology. So even with that, like even with the superheroes and all that they created, they really got that from mythology, like like Greek, Norse gods and all that stuff. That's where it comes from, in my opinion. That's what I think. I think they read those old stories and was like, I'm gonna make Superman. I'm gonna make Mega Man. Let me see. Yes, Jid. They remake a lot of stuff I knew. Today will start a day of the next 6 days. Whew. Kyujin. Well, you gotta get that paper, Kyujin. That's a lot of work days. Yeah, that's a lot of work days. One Piece. Wait, to me, been doing that for the next like 2 weeks, going on 3 weeks, 6 days plus the hour. So you getting that overtime there? Thor is the Norse mythology, right? Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm saying. A lot of them characters come from the mythology, and then the mythology characters come from like the ancient Chinese, and I mean I could go. I mean we can get into that one because they've been ripping each other off for years. Like they'll even tell you Aesop Fables was the original book of those stories, and it's not. That goes all the way back to the Chinese or the Japanese or something like that. All Might is based on Goku. All Might is based on every American. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey Smoochie, you still in here? You working? And Superman was a Moses baby that inspired you first. Oh, I didn't know that. Annalisa's watercolor art. Hey, how you doing? Everybody, welcome in Annalisa. Sorry if I didn't. I was behind in the chat a little bit, so I didn't know if I could if I see it, but I see it now though. Oh, I'm not that far. I'm only a minute behind, so yeah. Watercolor. So you do watercolor, so you're a painter, right? I like watching paintings because I can't paint, and that's why I like watching Davey do what he do because I can't do what Davey does. Remember I was talking about that how other channels can't do what I do, but I can't do what Davey does. Jeez, I'm pretty good. Have a nice day. Well, that's good that you're doing pretty good, Annalisa. I'm glad you can make it. Watch some of this line work. I be drawing. I do be drawing sometimes. Oftentimes I try to get that line work in. But yeah, everybody here is cool, Annalisa. If you want to link up with anybody, get your numbers up, feel free to do so. Only rule in here is don't bully nobody and just, chill out and have a good time. That's the only rule. Oh yeah, grow. That's the other rule. You got to grow. We growing up in here. I'm gonna try to work on getting some more new people in here too, cause I should be getting a whole bunch of people in here. Maybe if I start putting it out more on Instagram or putting it out more on YouTube, I can get more of my subscribers to join. See, like cause I'm just getting used to it though. I don't know how to do all that stuff. I just learned how to DM. Your skill level is super with the ink. I try. That's only because I got these different pens. You should have seen me before. I used to use one pen. I used the V-Ball Precise Pilot. I was struggling. Man, I had to go over the line like 7, 8 times. Figure out a way to barely touch the page to get the desired. But see, when I got these different pens, they already have the line things on, and it just makes it a lot easier. Because then I don't have to go back over stuff or try not to do anything. You know, it's just real simple. I thank God for the people I watched that had microns. Gotta take a call. I'll be back. Yeah, handle that call. Let me see. Did I miss something? Yeah, it's fun to see the water move, the pigment around. Yes, nobody can do what Davey do. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Props, Davey. Props. See how much everybody thinks of you, Davey? You got the props, bro. I'm great. You know what? For your birthday, I'm gonna send you the World Heavyweight Championship replica belt. Professor Art, according to Herbert. Oh, I missed something. Professor Art said something. Hold on. Jababi Art, the creator, did admit to being inspired from the Dragon Ball. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I think a lot of people inspired by. You know how long ago Dragon Ball came out? Dragon Ball was out way before I think all of us existed. And then somebody just came along and they made Goku and all of them. But I just seen something similar to Goku. I just seen something similar to that series. Like they got the older stuff, like Akira. I mean, it's not very similar. Akira is not, but I'm talking about stuff like that. It's kind of similar. So I think maybe he was even inspired by somebody. Maybe the creator of Goku and them was inspired by like Superman or something. Because I think Superman was out in like, when did Superman come out? Superman came out in like 1920, right? 1940. I know it was a long time ago when Superman came out. Oh hey, Moonlight's back, and she's dropping links like a beast. Yup, it's old. I take the first episodes from my young nephews at the time of release. Yeah, yeah. They even had before Dragon Ball. They had it was the Baby Goku series, I think, and it was like just him and the dude with the turtle. And then years later, they started doing like the Z verse and all that. I'm pretty sure. Not all of them. Not like a super, anime knowledgeable person, but I do know a little bit. Dragon Ball was inspired by Journey to the West. Is that a movie? Let me check this up. Hold on. Journey to the West. DBZ inspiration. Inspired. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna check that out. I don't think I never seen Journey to the West. If you're talking about TV anime. Oh yeah, TV anime. We talking about the Dragon Ball series when it aired on I think it was the Cartoon Network. It was first on. I think Goku was inspired by Superman. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought it was inspired by Superman too. Because the way Superman was Superboy, because Superman started out as Superboy, and then he grew up to be like Superman. So that's why I was figuring like since it was Son Goku, like the little Goku dude with the tail, and then he grew up to be like big powerful Goku. Akira Tor. That's his name. Akira Toriyama. Okay, so everybody's seen Journey to the West but me. Come on, I ain't even never heard of that before. I gotta see this. Is it a movie, a book, or what? Is it like a? Is it another cartoon or something? Or is it anime? Oh man, you're funny. Yes, baby Goku with the turtle, Kamarashi, and Goku's planet exploded just like Tally. Yeah, that's yep. Oh my God, there's so many similarities. Cause that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, yep. And what about One Punch Man? I love that. I don't really know too much about One Punch Man. I just know. Look, I don't know if I've said this before. You gotta go on, type in on YouTube One Punch Man versus Incredible Hulk. I'm telling you, I don't know who animated this because I can't pay attention to stuff like that when Incredible Hulk's involved. But this is one of the best cartoon animations I've ever seen. The way they fought it out, like it was literally somebody sat down and got the story right, because that's how it would go down if Incredible Hulk fought One Punch Man. I swear to God, write it down, type it in, whatever y'all got to do right now, because that's one of the best battle scenes I've ever seen. Like he was just One Punch Man was just working on Hulk, and when Hulk gets angrier, he gets stronger. So he's overwhelming One Punch Man, but then One Punch Man doing his thing. It was man, that was sick. That was better than. I thought the last one was Superman versus Hulk. I thought that was sick. But One Punch Man versus Hulk went somewhere else. It just took it somewhere else. All right, let me get back to the chat real quick. Journey to the West had this Monkey King named Sun Wukong, which is pronounced Sun. Oh, see, so yeah, everybody be ripping people. Classic Chinese story. Almighty. All right, jump up to manga chapter. Dragon Ball was serialized. Yeah, I used to get the Shohan Jump every week. I used to get to have the little subscription for like the summer. That's all I could save up for. I have to watch One Punch Man series. I am. I plan on it. I plan on getting on it. I seen one of the books at the bookstore, one of the One Punch Man books. But I was looking at the time. I was looking for anime books with color because I was trying to figure out how to color stuff. And anime colors like really closely what people do on YouTube. So I didn't find any colored anime books, so I'll probably have to order one. Okay, Mighty, you have to Mischief, how you doing, mate? Second Kyujin. We got two Kyujins in the building. One Punch Man. I've watched that. Did you see? You seen the animation? Yeah, Di already seen it. I'll write that down. It's a good watch. I didn't skip none of it. I watched the whole thing straight through. Sleepy Moonlight, how are you doing? Yeah, guys, gotta get some rest, man. Don't worry, I'm not gonna be on for too much longer, so you guys can get some rest. I just wanted to get a quick one done. I might do one tomorrow. I'm not sure, cause I'm kind of liking getting the work done like this on YouTube, cause it's funner than sitting here listening to music by myself. You know? Okay, so I got that done. Her whole shoulder's done, and I gotta get her. I want to finish her hair real quick. So, okay, what we got? One Punch season points. Was inspired by Dragon Ball. Didn't that guy who directed Shaolin Soccer direct a movie based on Journey to the West? Shaolin Soccer, I ain't even seen that one. Let me write Shaolin Soccer. And I've seen a lot of Shaolin. Like the Shaolin Monk series that Wu Tang Clan was based off of. I watched all them joints. Once I found out about Wu Tang Clan, I was like, what is this? Oh my god. If you don't know who the Wu Tang Clan is, just go back on Google and go look it up. Because there's a lot of music that people didn't get to hear. And they think hip hop culture is what it is today. And nope, I found out, and a lot of people are finding out that there's massive amounts of good songs to play in the back. Even songs from like the 70s and the 60s, some of them still jump today. Like they'll use those songs and incorporate it into their new music. And then you'll be thinking like, man, this is dope. But then if you just go check where the music came from, you'll be like, oh wow, surprised me, surprise. A guy with a giant foot is in it. Oh wait, oh is that Shaolin the soccer with a giant foot? I got so many animes to watch. Well, Moon, they gonna give you some more animes to watch. Watch. Or Jababi, I could binge watch. Okay, no problem with you. Being inspired from other works of art is just a common thing in the world. Most of your favorite writers, musicians, and that's true. That's very true. I'm inspired by Bob Layton's work. I wish I had one of his books here. I usually have one of his books with me, but I don't have it right here. I treasure his books. Whenever I get a Bob Layton book, I buy two of them. One I can keep, and then one that I can study. You need to check out Stephen Chow's movies. Stephen Chow. I'm writing it down. I did see Kung Fu Hustle. That was hilarious. Stephen Chow. Stephen Chow. Got it. Kung Fu Hustle. Yeah, Kung Fu Hustle. That's the one with the lady with the cigarette, and then she smoked the whole cigarette all the way through, like in one pull. Ain't that the one? Or am I mixing it up? Cause I seen a movie like that. That was hilarious. And this chick lit a cigarette and just like, and smoked the whole damn cigarette. I mean, excuse me, smoked the whole cigarette in just one pull. Binge watch him. My Hero Academy is on my list, Bobby. Yes. Oh, that is the movie. All right. Yeah. That was hilarious. I'm trying to figure. Oh my God, how's that possible? She was a beast just for doing that. I don't understand. Am I on camera? Yeah, I am. Right there. I'm doing her hair right now. Trying to do the tops of it, and then I'll layer over on the bottom. Yeah, there was a couple parts in that movie that was hilarious. Kung Fu. Yeah. Land Shark, such as the fantastic movie. It's crazy. Oh man, I wish I can create my own studio though. Earlier I was talking about Jimmy Reeves, and he just did a whole like. The only thing I don't like is that he don't even talk to me. Like he doesn't really talk to people in his chat and stuff like that. Like he doesn't welcome you in and make you feel like a part of it. You know, he just pretty much just does his own thing and like talks to some of his own people. But I don't mind it because I just enjoy watching his art. And the dude is talented. He inks for David Finch. He inks for like DC. So you actually can learn a lot from like watching his stuff. And I'm learning that. I'm like, what? Oh, I'm missing some of the chat. I'm learning some of the stuff that he like. What was I saying? Oh yeah, because he did Page One Comics. That's his whole publishing company now. Page One Comics, and they're doing it from the ground up. And they got this thing called what's it called? Crowdfunding, like a crowdfunding type of thing. I was just gonna use my own money. But he's like, man, you can get. He's talking to everybody saying you can get like crowdfunding and all that. That's how he did it. So I was asking him questions and he wasn't answering them. But when he was talking, he was basically answering them anyway. And is Val here? Is Val here? No, I think Val's working. When you don't know what's huh? When you don't know what's going on except a little, so you post a link. Yeah. You doing pretty good. Sean, thanks for being here. Moonlight, everybody, Jababi, everybody, you good? All right. So, and with that, with the comic pages. Oh, I wanted to show y'all the big Bristol boards. Hold on. I don't know if y'all got them yet. That's what I got. All right. So I'm gonna have to zoom in. I'm gonna have to zoom out a little bit for this one. Okay. So I zoom out. Zoom. Okay. So I got these big old one like this, right? It's the biggest book I've ever had. And then we got the pages. So this is the one I'm using is a Canson. So it's the comic book pages. They're really nice too. And they got the double bleed. See, some of them had a full bleed, and this one has like the double bleed. I'm gonna see it. Can you see like the sides right here? Has the extra bleeds on it. So you can actually go all the way out here to the edge of the page. Or you can bring it in here or here. Like depending on what you want to do. And they give you a lot of them too, man. I think I got like 30 something. There's it doesn't even say it on the front. I don't know. I think there's like 30 of them in there. It could be more. I'm gonna get back to the chat in a second. Hold on. I don't know. Yeah, it could be way more in there. But yeah, that's gonna be the look right now. All right. So yeah, once I start drawing on them big boards, it's a wrap. Cause those are going off to the publisher once they finish. I don't know who publishing it yet. I might publish it myself, or I might just publish it on the web or something. Hold on, let me go back. I didn't see him. Okay, but Bristol boards. Yeah, Bristol. I used to use them a little while ago. I'm gonna start using them again now though. Thank you, Davey. Bristol's are thick. Yeah, nice and thick. You can hear them like wobble wobble. Is that A3 size? Not sure because I never bought those kind before. I used to buy the Blue Line Pros, but I can't find those anymore. Somebody told me they discontinued them. So now they're going with these other companies like Full Bleed and then Canson and all of them. They're making the pages now, I guess. I don't know. This is what I've been told when I go down to Jerry's Art Rama, and it's created for the comic art. Yeah, yeah. It's already proportioned so that they can map it down and print it out. Mighty, draw a huge long pizza. I will. I'll do that. I'll write it down. I'm gonna draw the most detailed pizza anybody's ever seen. Most detailed pizza. So I'm gonna get to order now. Now I have to order a pizza because I gotta take pictures of it. Thanks, Moon. Comic art boards are expensive, which is why I decided to go buy one set and then use them for measurements once I have one left. No, look, if you go get the Cansons, they're not expensive at all. I only paid $25. 20 Yeah, 25 or 26 bucks for that whole booklet, and you get over 30 boards inside of it. That's more than bang for your buck. Because before they used to be you paying $2 a page. Like if you buy them as singles, so to be able to get like 30, and some, you only have to do a 22-page book, or you can do two 10-page books, short stories, and like flip over, like a Marvel 2-in-1 type of thing. So yeah, I would say go with the Canton because they're really good. They're not the best, but they're good. Those are 24 pages of every comic art board, by the way. 24. No, it's these are 30. They got 30 in there, so you get extra. So you can actually do like a cover. You could put two together, make an inside poster insert. You can even like put two together to make a wraparound cover instead of just a regular cover. Check out Webtoons to post on Webtoons. I'm writing it down too. Y'all always give me some awesome ideas, man. Webtoons. That was dope. Need to start any studio company. Just be a really good YouTuber. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm trying my best to do really good YouTube. Subahari, Yard Days, eat it. Y'all still going on with this eat it? I think I should be drawing something, right? I'm supposed to be drawing. Let me get my one out. Hold on. Aura, thanks. Next time I come in, I'm going to say, hey, I'll use Canton. Canton only has 24. No. No, I'm serious. That's got 30 in it. I'm pretty sure. I thought it was more than 30, but it's got 30 pages on it. So that's really a bang for your buck. Yeah, I need to read Webtoon. Been slacking. Canton is good. I thought that was a band, a band. I never heard of it. I don't know. Am I saying it wrong? No, it's Canton. Yep, it's Canton. I just had to look back at it real quick. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do my table too, because then I have to. If I'm doing those, I have to raise it. Like I have this bar down here that I have to put up to be able to hold the page. Webtoon is really good. Ordinary or the boxer. I'm gonna write that down too. Eat it, but this time we eat the huge pizza, Mighty Drew. I don't know how good that's gonna be. What if I drew a pizza using pizza ingredients? Now that's something else. Hey, that's a really good video. Draw a pizza using pizza ingredients. Pizza ingredients. Yeah. Thanks, Moon. That's a great idea. Webtoon, Canon. Canon is a band. Oh, Canon. Yeah, Canon. I had a Canon camera back in the day. The little ones. All right, I'm gonna draw. Let me draw. I'm slacking. Music. Keep forgetting stuff. Spider's legs. This one's called Spider's legs. It's kind of creepy. And I do have the creepy golem girls here. And do the fingers like this. So she'll be wearing some kind of glove. Wrap the fingers up. Damn, I'll be goofing. That one is super weird. Alright, Kenny has been haha. Hey friend, is really good. Come in group. How you doing? Brother, I'm glad you're stopping in. Everybody welcome him in, please. If I'm saying your name wrong, just let me know, cause if you're new here, you can consider subscribing. If not, that's cool. You can always come back and hang with us anytime you want. Now I've been ready. Castle swimmer. Oh, okay. Cannon. Alright, you guys. Let me see. I got we're gonna start the countdown about 20 minutes. We got less than 20 minutes, matter of fact. And then my time is up for the day. I want to do one this weekend, but I know Eve streams in the weekend, and I don't want to cut into her time. Moonlight, thanks for recommendations. Comment group. If just joining, please remember to like the stream. Oh yeah, give me some likes. Thank you, Smoochy Smooth. I'm working on it. So I'll finish this over here. I'll be touching it up. I'll still be working on stuff after the stream anyway, so I'll keep working. And get this going. Here we go. Yeah, this is gonna look fly. Once I color this thing, it's gonna look crazy when I put the color on here. Comment group. Yeah, everybody's recommending. Why don't you stream for longer, Mighty? Because I got other stuff I gotta do. I gotta make a little bit of time to do this. I will stream longer sometimes. Like Monday, I did a longer stream. I streamed for like, well, probably as long as I'm probably streaming tonight. But I used to only do half an hour. So I jumped from a 10-minute stream to a half an hour stream to a 50-minute stream to an hour stream to an hour 20. Or I'm working on it. I'm feeling everything out. This was slow. It was a very slow start to this stream. Usually it was like boom, everybody's in. And then this one was like creep, 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 creep up. Got it. I meant to make gotta do something. He's got to eat. I want to stream. Moonlight stream then. You gotta get OBS or something like that and stream. Just make sure you don't have like too much stuff going on in the background, cause I think that's maybe why Chloe's keeps getting shut down, cause they be in there goofing around, like geeking around and stuff. And I think YouTube sees it as those are kids, then they have to get put in that category. And I think that's why they're probably taking her streams down and stuff. If she would just like do a stream where she like chills and draws and talks, I don't think it would be a problem. But YouTube has to do their, protect the kids, even though they're actually hurting people's channels. Dang, I don't know why I'm so thirsty. Alright, got that out the way. Shababi. Alright, Jababi, I see you, brother. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate you. I'm not gonna be on very much long. I think it's like yeah, about 15 minutes left. I love to do my countdown. And I'm gonna be running, dropping links. Alright. There we go. Yeah, the hair's a little harder than you think, because you gotta keep it flowing. Keep it flowing down like this. That's looking pretty good. Yep. Yes. Oh, he's saying hi. Come main group. Yes, brother. Drink some water. That's why I got the Fanta fruit punch juice. I like Fanta. It's not that sweet. Cause the other stuff, like if I want something sweet to drink, I drink Kool-Aid. That's guaranteed to be sweet. But like when I drink sodas and stuff, I don't like it. Like I'd rather have something that's like bubbly. Fuzzy pop we call it. Not sugar pop. Sugar is for Kool-Aid. What I meant is your fusion water makes everything better. Oh, he's trying to talk. What does it say? Water better. I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't do a British accent. I be trying, but I can't get it right. I gotta practice, man. I can do like a southern bumpkin accent. I can do that real good. All right. See. Let me know if I'm not on. Like if you can't see it, let me know, cause sometimes I can't tell unless I look up at my camera. Okay, got that done. I'm gonna darken these lines here on the outside. There's all kinds of turn this thing up. Okay, so Mighty, you sound some posh when you try. I sound posh. What? I don't know. Mine don't sound good at all. What I meant is, oh, I read that one already. So bad at typing. I don't know. Maybe you're typing too fast. I know sometimes when I type too fast, I can't. I'll be making typos, like stuff be happening. I'm just gonna say that when I type too fast, so I gotta slow it down. That's why I be slow to respond sometimes when people say stuff. So I'm gonna be getting my type on. Alright, and I still got some of her hair to do. Alright, so about 10 minutes left, and then, you know, you know what it is. One more song. Let's see, Mirror, Mirror. Nice to meet you all. Yeah, it's nice to meet you too, Coleman Group. I'm glad you decided to stop by and check out this artwork. Because everybody loves an artist. This is universal here. Artists run the world. I don't know if everybody knows that though, but artists do run the world. Like it takes an artist to draw the building that they build. It takes an artist to design the cars that you drive. I can go on and so forth. An artist designed that Snickers bar that you like to eat. An artist designed that Kit Kat. Those McDonald's wrappers. You can't make it in this world without an artist. We run this city. Now, when all the artists realize that we run the world, it's gonna be a better world. They're gonna start paying us more. Should be no such thing as a starving artist, when literally everything exists because of art. Quite right. Yeah, yeah, it is. If you think about it, it's crazy, right? You can't do anything in this world without art. Like even the lamps that you buy, the TVs, the cell phones. What happened to my sneakers? Oh, it was so hot. No, I felt like my sneakers was melting off. It was so hot earlier. My feet were sweating and everything. It was terrible. You still remember that? Yep, artists do run the world. That's exactly right. Alright, so let me see how I would do this hand. Now, I'm going to leave the hand like that because I'm going to color them something else. So I'm not going to mess with the hand. Well, I'm going to just finish this hair real quick. Make sure it's on. Alright, there we go. Make sure that thing is on like that. I darken it in the middle because you know how you got like the dirty blonde hair. Not like they dirty or nothing, but that's what they call it. So like it's usually darker in the middle, and then it's blonder out, like when they buy it, I guess. I don't know. Yes, artists. I appreciate y'all staying as long as y'all did, man. I appreciate that. I will definitely be on y'all streams and channels. You know how we do. Big support system. I'm on there. Actually, I've been working on this one for a while. I think like this is probably when did I start this? Last Thursday, and it's over to this Friday. Dang. Well, that's only because I was drawing the other stuff the last time. I was drawing. I had to draw the furry guy. I still ain't got a name for him yet. I'm not good at picking names for characters. Like I had to go on Instagram to try to get my other character a name, and Dynamic Living Person, he came up with the name Rubble. So I was like, oh, that's cool for my rock creature. The one I did, the one I colored all brown and stuff. I don't know. Oh yeah, yeah, I did finish this too. I finished coloring this. I decided not to go with the. Remember before I had did purple and stuff, so I still have to color the rocks right here. But I decided on going with this color, like the blue, the blues. It looks better than that purple. Cause in the purple I was gonna have to make him like pink or green or something. It's crazy. And I finished the other one. I posted on Instagram. Finished that one too. I didn't finish the whole thing because all I needed to do was color this part so I can make my thumbnail out of it. And I literally only have like 2 more thumbnails left, and that's it. Let me see what the chat's talking about. You're always amazing. Thank you, Q, and I appreciate that. I was getting ready to say thank you, Mighty. Thank you, Q. You like that one? I know, Smoochie. That's your favorite one, huh? Beautiful. Thank you, thank you. That was my equality piece for everybody. Okay, so I guess I'll start. Which one? It's a one. Okay. I guess I'll start on the inside. I'm doing like a weaving type of thing. And then the superpower that two beautiful girls have. What superpower? I have no idea. This one, I think this one got. I don't even know. I can't even think yet. This one could probably fly because she got wings or something. You know what I mean? But I haven't figured out what she does yet or what she does. I was winging this whole thing. Even the backstory I came up with is like winging it. So I came up with the backstory like they was coming out of this crazy dimension by accident or something. Like maybe somebody was messing around with some mystical works or like mystical arts or something and they came through. You know, you see some of those movies where people mess around with stuff and then he summons up demons or something. I was thinking something along that line, like for it to be the backstory. So this one's gonna have some cross hatching on it, some serious cross hatching. Also cool that you posted. I know I gotta post it again. I don't know how Bio Creative does it. Did you see? Did you check his channel? Man, dude posts like 4 or 5 times a day. Sometimes I think the slowest post he's ever done was like probably 2 in a day. I don't know how he does it. I'm still trying to figure it out. He must be like a posting machine or something. Dude, crazy. Oh, excuse me, that was a burp. Alright, so we got probably about 5, 6 more minutes. Good idea for creating names. Pick two subjects such as insect and cat. Combine the two names. So, for example, like Captain Mantis Lynx. Hey, that's a good idea, Davey. Let me see. Pick two subjects and match them up. Okay, match them up. And match them up to make names. Cool. I got that. This drawing reminds me of the image back in the early days when Spawn, Youngblood, and when it first came out. Oh, I got that kind of flow. Sweet. I wish I was one of them image boys, man. I was too young to work there. You had to be 18 to work there, man. I wish I was one of them image boys. Trust me, I wrote plenty of letters. I wrote them all letters. Man, I was trying to get a hold of all of them. Believe it or not, I really was a fan of Rob Liefeld back in the day. I didn't really understand that he wasn't drawing everything correctly or wasn't even trying his hardest. I just really thought his stuff was cool. I was like, yo, his action poses are on point. I mean, I didn't. Now I can see like some of the mistakes that I make and other artists make. But when I was young, I couldn't see nothing. I just thought everything was awesome. Every single comic book was awesome to me, as long as it was drawn well. That reminds me of Cat Noir and Ladybug. Ladybug? That could be her name. That'd be a good name for Ladybug. Have a small brain, believe me, huh? Crazy. Take time, create a list of 10 names for each subject. Alright, that's a good too. 10 names, each subject. Now, dude, but make sure you have at least 10 names in each list. Okay. Make sure at least 10 of them's in there. Got it. Alright. My light ain't even shining right. There it is. I swear, man, I keep forgetting to check out those LED lights. I go right to the store and forget. You ever do that? Go to the store for one thing and then leave the store with something else, and then you're like, dang, I didn't even get what I came for. Or it could just be me. I don't know. Yep, so you will have two lists. Oh, you mean two lists. Oh, two lists of 10. Two lists of 10 names. Okay, yeah, and then try to mix and match back and forth. Yeah, that'd be dope. Write them down all in a row and just cross them over like that. Yeah, I got lost in the art section. I get lost there too. I just be looking at stuff. I like going in and feeling all the books, like opening the sketchbooks up and feeling the texture of the paper. It takes a while. And then at my Michaels here, like you can actually test the pins out. They have a center, like right in there, where you can actually pull the pin out and you can test each one and see how it flows and all that. So it takes a little while when we're in there. I bet you get some awesome names. I bet I will too. That's a nice technique. I will try that. I definitely will. Because my last resort was going to be go to a website like Name Generator or something like that. And I don't want to do that because everybody's priority went to the same website. You know what I mean? I'm definitely slacking today. Okay, so get some of these done. These are just the shiny designs that are on the black part of her suit. If you can see that. Get some more light in there. I'll probably have most of it done before the next time I stream. And then I'll color it. I was going to do some coloring today because that's what I usually do. I'm on my yard in 4 minutes. Yep. About 4. Yeah, yep. I got 7:25 here on my clock. And my live will be running. So yeah, about 5 minutes. No, 4 minutes. Because I'm going. I started at 6. Started at 6 o'clock, right? So 7:30. That makes an hour and a half. Yep. So 7:30. That'll be. It's 12:25 a.m. Dang, brother. I really appreciate you. I know it's late where Moonlight is too. Wow. That's awesome, Davey. Thank you, man. When are you gonna you gonna live stream, Davey? That'd be awesome to see you live stream. I will be there. It is cool seeing you coloring. Yeah, that's what I try to do. I try to alternate Cuban. I try to do like drawing and color. And even I was supposed to color at the end of this stream, but I really like the lines and stuff on this one. So this is looking pretty good. Let's see if I can get the light over there. There we go. I gotta write that down too. Get LED light. Get lights. There. Now it's written down. Now I gotta do it because it's written down. As long as I don't lose the paper. If I lose the paper, I wrote it down. It's a wrap. I'm never going through it again. It's cool seeing you. Saying no plans for the stream as of yet. That still would be cool. Let me know. Announce it. Announce it. You'd be surprised how many people show up. You probably see people you ain't seen on YouTube in the longest time. Oh man. Alright, that was good. And then Mighty Hal or the kiddos. Everybody's good. It's just real hot. You know what I mean? And, you know, just trying to deal with everything. And then sometimes vehicles break down and it's just life, man. But everything good though. I can't complain. We eating good. Everybody eating good. We living good. Thank you for asking, Cuban. Davey says I might do one stream. Yeah, brother. Only thing that I would worry about is like just the nervousness. After it goes away, and it goes away pretty quickly. Like after a few minutes, you start getting into it, and then you just do your thing. That's all the advice people was giving me. They just like give it a couple minutes, and you'll start doing your thing. Miss Amanda, hello, how you doing? Everybody, welcome Miss Amanda in. How you doing? She's got a great channel. You guys can check her out. She's an awesome supporter. I appreciate you showing up. I don't even know what I was just talking about. What was I just talking about? Oh yeah, the nervousness. Yeah, it goes away after a few minutes. You're good to go. Oh yeah, should stream with somebody else, someone else. Oh, you know what? You could try to What about Artfully Yours with Diana? You could probably jump on one of hers, and then you can like, cause that'll at least help you out. Cause they do it like what Ian and them do. That would be awesome to see you do that. I'm sure she'll be like, yeah. If you say what's up, I'm sure she'll be like, yeah. Yeah, David, that's a good idea. Or maybe if I can get my I want to use StreamYards. I gotta figure out how to use it first. If I can ever get that up and running, I'll definitely have some people over that can come right on. You can pop right up. I think you just send a link out and you pop right up on the screen. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Multi-stream. Yeah. Yeah, multi-stream. Oh, you mean multi-stream? Wait a minute. You mean like simultaneous streaming together, or like have it? Oh yeah, okay, yeah. You mean yeah, streaming together. Have it new artists every week. That would be dope. Yeah, because then you can give everybody more exposure. Man, that'd be super dope. All right, so I didn't get everything done today on this, but I did get a lot done. I specifically got a lot done on her. I got most of the outlines done here, and that just looks great. So, oh yeah, and I still have this one. I finished a little bit of shading on that one right there. Finally finished the shading. So I'm going to put the moon behind them. And like maybe a little cityscape down here. Like a cityscape or something. Do some perspective. And then the moon. I think that'll be dope. Some speed lines or something. Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to thank everybody for being here. Cujin Comic Art, Moonlight Drawings, Davey J with a pen. Thank you for the compliment, brother. Yeah, Diana does a multi-stream. Yeah. Moonlight Drawings, Miss Amanda. Sean, 2 times my bro. Who else is up in here? Matt's Gambling. Rolling 2 slots. I'm trying to think off the top of the head. If I miss anybody, sorry. Smoochy Smooth is in the building. DI Art's in here. Thank you, DI Art, for staying and chilling. Comeg Group, everybody likes him. He's cool. Jababi Art. Who else? A lot of people. Did I say Moonlight? Yeah, I said Moonlight. Davy J. If I didn't say Davy J, in there. And Professor Arts. Alright. I appreciate y'all for coming. I'm going to sign out. Y'all have a great night. Get some rest. Cujin and Davy and Moonlight. And I will see y'all very, very soon. I might do one this weekend. I'm not sure, so I guess you. Paleo Joe, what's up? I'm just ending it, brother. Sorry. I know. I'm sorry. I'm gonna do one this weekend. I promise. All right. All right, y'all. I'm gonna see y'all. Have a good night. Peace.